saint. Heavy bags, lonely saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork on the page.
Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a gaff with a stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. Trying to talk about rovers, it's over, I'm trying to bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta skip real soon, trying to pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, trying to get big checks and the cash flow steep. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. And I'm still in a tech feast. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benzie. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the losing the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, man, he ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give 'em a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, we thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Because I walk the straight line, I lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line, don't rock way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do, 'cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line, lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay, okay, okay.
Canadian goose. I know you lose him, how you get him, I won't take him. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life or being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said promise. I was rocking babes when I seen y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind, I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself, that's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways, you know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick a
Keep the bad King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Washington Wizards find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Mavericks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Sarr, all out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Mobo in a power forward position. And for Dallas, we've got Davis. Also, Derek Lively out there. And it's at the 1. So Dallas will get the first possession. Taking a look at Washington. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. Ball out to the wing. Middleton outside. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside ball. Ball slams it in.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Irving passes to Boston. Mobo with the rebound. And Wizards ball with it. He brings it up for Washington. It's a three-point game to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Davis with a screen on ball. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Pass to Mobo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Lively. Here's Boston. Lock at 6. Lively a screen on ball. From deep three-point land. The kick out to Irving. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Ball against Irving. Ball, the bounce pass. They set the screen. Middleton dishes the ball. Over Irving. Ball, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to Irving. It's deflected. Pass to Mobo. Back to Ball. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Middleton outside. A three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Irving passes to Davis. Good. And assist goes to Irving. Davis has got 8 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Derek Lively, even more impressive.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Irving passes to Boston. Lively high post. Outside, Davis. Pass to Irving. Over Koulibaly. Irving misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Boston. Hasn't made one yet.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mavericks trail by 3. Defended by Middleton. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Ball no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Going inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. So for the Wizards, Jones checked in for Song. And it's Johnson in for Chris Middleton. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. Here's Boston. They could use a bucket. Rebound, Washington.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Ball. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so here is Dallas. The shot goes down and he gets his game back to even. He's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Ball. It's deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
And they take the lead. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's Davis missing.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Johnson can't get it to go. Dallas with the ball. Outside Irving. Excellent D there from Ball. Washington's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Johnson. Ball kicks to Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guy.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
to Hardy. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here is Johnson. Here's Carrington. Drops one in from the wing.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
The Mavericks trailing. Now, here's Hardy. He's defended by Koulibaly. Down low, here's Gafford. And Jones sends it back. Now, Koulibaly. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Harden. Here he goes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Carrington. Shot clock at 5. Count the basket. Carrington's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Screen by Gafford. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Carrington. The tray. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Sam Merrill. And then for Washington, Sar's checked in for Jones. George comes in for Koulibaly. And Middleton subbed in for Johnson. Ball with it. To shoot. The shot's good. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Washington passes to Gafford. Pass to Irving. Got a piece of it. They get it back. The rebound by Carrington. Wizards leading by 6. And he banks in the layup. Carrington's got 9.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's Washington in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So, So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Big man on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. He is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Alex Sarr is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And here is Gafford. Still scoreless. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Smart. Pass to Sarr. Over Gafford. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mavericks trail by 6. To the paint. And Sarr pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Takes it inside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Irving looking over the floor. Here's Gafford. And Sarr pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Carrington. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carrington. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Carrington's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington making a change here.
Checking in for the Wizards. Number 2, Jonathan.
Washington passes to Hardy. Washington with the screen on Smart. Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Pocket 4. Washington, that's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's Middleton penetrating. Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. Covered by Irving. Pulls up. Here's Sarr. Kicks it down to Middleton. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Irving's got 6.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Mobo. No dice from the high post. Mavericks trail by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Carrington. 14 points for him. Pass to Song. And another miss by Washington. And here's Marshall to bring it up for Dallas. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Smart. Lively a screen on Smart. Here's Hardy. Guarded by Smart. Hardy, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Middleton on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. On the wing, Koulibaly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Up top, Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From the high post. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Wizards leading by 7. Up and in on the way. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Pass to Washington. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Irving against Ball. Now Johnson. On the wing, Koulibaly. 8 points for him. Johnson, the pass to Ball. From deep. Koulibaly, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. It's Irving, top of the key.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. George is checked in for Song. Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
They set the pick. The drive-by Ball. Pass to Koulibaly. Johnson surveying the floor. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lively sets a screen for Irving. Here's the 3. Here's Boston from downtown, and that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. You've got to get a hand with it.
Ball against Irving. Pulls from the top of the key. Pass to Koulibaly. Outside, George. Outside, Ball. George with the screen on Irving. Here's Ball. A beautiful reverse layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo. This game, terrific move off the bounce.
Here's Boston. Davis inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
And the Mavericks making a change. Here, Hardy's checked in. Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Koulibaly finds Ball. Baseline try. Again, Ball missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Now, Lively. Pass to Hardy. Shot from 16. And he nails the jumper. Hardy's got 8 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Ball with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington. So he gets them both.
Boy, really. Soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And here is Ball. 10 points for him. Koulibaly finds Ball. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lets it go from deep. Here's Lively. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Koulibaly. He's got 8. Now, here's Ball. Back to Koulibaly. George up top. Just his first attempt, and it's good for 2. George has got his first bucket of the night. Here's Hardy. He's got 8. Pass to Boston. A 3. Buries it from 3-point range. It's a tie ball game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Jones checked in for the Wizards. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Hardy.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Misses the 3. Dallas leading by 3. Davis, the pass to Lively. Pass to Hardy. Launches it. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure don't give him too good of a look.
And George kicks to Middleton. Out of hand on it. And here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Austin, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Wizards
41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. To halt the run, Lobo gets the basket. Lobo's got 6.
But you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
He's defended by Coulibaly. Tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 14 points for him.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Now Johnson. Up in time. Oh, he nailed it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Bam half-court shot from Cleveland. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Washington Wizards.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't that, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean look stuff.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, if they can steal this game on the road and go up 3-2, they'd put them... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Chris Middleton. LaMelo Ball is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Sarr, and it's Mobo in at the 4 spot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Boston. It's the three-pointer. Boston's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And he sinks the second. Dallas leading by 3. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And the Wizards with possession. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Ball with the bucket.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
It's Davis on the wing. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Sarr. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sarr's got his 2nd basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
On the wing, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. At the elbow, it's Sarr. So they take the lead. Sarr's got 4 points this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Left side, Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
They set the pick. Ball, the bounce pass. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside, Davis. Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Both free throws good for Irving. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Irving against Ball. To the inside. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Lively. Here's Boston. He's covered by Ball. Dallas, no good that time either. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Stolen away. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, LaMelo Ball.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Now, here is Irving. He's defended by Koulibaly. Dallas again missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Ball, the pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Outside, Davis. Lively a screen on Middleton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Boston. Over Ball. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Boston's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Ball. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Irving with the bounce pass. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Ball driving to the basket. Here's Sarr. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. There's the three. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 18 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Irving up top. He's defended by Koulibaly. Davis down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Marshall is checked in for Davis. And a switcher also for Washington. Johnson's checked in. Wizards leading by 4. Outside, Ball. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Johnson. To the right side. Ball kicks to Johnson. The Wizards with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Austin the pass to Irving. He's defended by Koulibaly. The layup off target. Washington has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Sarr, and he gets the bucket. Sarr's got 10 points in the quarter.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. in for Washington. Smart comes in for Chris Middleton. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Boston. And here is Irving. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Boston's got 11 points.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Ball with it. He's got 18. Pass to Smart. Outside, ball. Shot clock at 6. And the late jumper offline.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Koulibaly. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Johnson. From outside the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Over Koulibaly. That one. Good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Ball dishes to Johnson. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Irving. Pass to Boston. And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in. Wizards making a switch here. Wizards on D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Flag.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Wizards leading by 3. Screen by Jones. Here's Carrington. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Hardy. Excellent D that time from Jones. Washington has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The three from Johnson. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Three, Marshall, and the three ball is good. Marshall's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Screen by Jones. Here's Carrington. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Carrington, that's good. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. Right wing. Now, here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Washington. Setting up teammates and getting bucket. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. He is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Here's Irving, shoots over Ball, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. Ball against Irving. Pass to Johnson. Back to Ball. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To take the lead, hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 19 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Johnson, good. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Marshall. Lock at 6. Now, here's Washington. His three-pointers off the mark. Irving against Ball. Outside for Smart. Offline with his 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Washington passes to Hardy. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Washington on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by the Wizards. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones with the screen on Irving. Inside. And then Jones with the jam.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
And here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Screen by Gafford. Throws it up high. And Gafford. Throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They lead by 1. Outside, Jones. Johnson, a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 16 points for Johnson.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Carrington. Pass the ball. Here's Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Irving passes to Hardy to tie it up. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hardy's got it all tied up now for the man.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Cranes the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Carrington. There's a screen for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep. Mavericks trail by 4. Now here's Hardy. Outside Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Najee Marshall in for Hardy. And a switcher also for Washington. Sars checked in for Jones. He hits both from the strike.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Here's Ball. Another one falls for Washington. Now Marshall.
Washington out. Johnson. Second personal foul. 14th foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Irving kicks to Marshall. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And on the way from Irving for three. And stolen by Song. Johnson outside. Looking for Koulibaly. He gets it there.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Irving with it. There's the triple. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Washington leading now by 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's Carrington. Koulibaly with it. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. Wizards making a switch here. Shot clock at 2. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Davis. Here's Lively. From past the arc. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And here is Ball. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. He's defended by Koulibaly. Here's Carrington. And Lively pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Dallas again missing. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Song. Outside, Ball. Sarr sets the screen for Ball. And the 3 off target.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Lively, that's good.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the basket is good. And now just a 4-point Wizards lead.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Timeout, Wizards. Wizards making a change here. Middleton's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Washington's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Ball against Irving. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now, here's Ball. Middleton outside. Over Irving. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot. All the officials are all over that one.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now Ball. Middleton on the wing. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Yes, that goes in. And it's 7 points for Chris Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Right side, Irving. Over Koulibaly. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kyrie Irving. Here's Mobo. Here's Koulibaly. Drills it from outside. Koulibaly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him, and Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving against Ball. And the shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 7.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Irving misses. And the Wizards with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Middleton outside. Ball against Irving. Outside, Ball. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Middleton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And Davis gets it to go. 17 seconds left in the game. Ball with it. And so Washington takes the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Said he on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drive, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-on-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, here the race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with, watch 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like she wanna